All right, I'm back from my hiatus to deliver some content here. So, full lower body session today. 5 sets of 5, high bar squat with 440, which I don't know if I've ever done 5 sets of 5 squat in my training career. This sucks. For us, for what it's worth. And then I did stiff leg deadlifts for the first time with 405. Just to get used to the movement. And I've never done it. And my hamstring was feeling kind of a little tightness and pain in the warm-ups, so I didn't want to push it. Felt fine in the working sets, though. I am wearing a belt. It's underneath my pullover. So I had to change up kind of like my training schedule. I started a coaching development program to become a strength coach. So with having to do my courses for that and with my working schedule and actually doing my coaching, had to change up training. So my days off of work, like today and Friday, are full lower body days. So these sessions are actually pretty long. The rest of it's pretty bite-sized. Thursday will be like a full upper body session. I'm going to press and bench. Mondays I just bench and maybe some accessories if I have time. Then some other days like tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll just do some weighted chin-ups and arms. Saturday I might do like a strict press only session just to make sure I'm hitting every movement twice a week. Sunday, light squat, maybe like a front squat day. I think it's pretty critical to squat 3 times a week. If you're a more intermediate / advanced trainee, I don't know what set we're at. We might be at 3 or 4. I got like a second wind on the 4th set, listening to, I think it's the 4th set here. Maybe the 5th. I got like a second wind because I just wanted it to be over. I was listening to the Unholy Terror album by Wasp. Now, something about Wasp, if you never listened to them, I see a lot of people online, they started making their music in the mid-'80s, and their last album is like 2015. I think they're done now. They still tour. They had like band members drop off, and they changed their tune a little bit. I see all these people online. It's like, oh, only the first album and the second album were any good. Everything fell off after that. Unholy Terror, this album came out in 2001. Go ahead and listen to it, all right? You ever listened to Wasp before? Go ahead. Listen to their 80s stuff. It's like kind of Motley Crue hair metal-esque. It's good. It's better than Motley Crue. I hate Motley Crue, but I tell you that it's like much better than compared to today, or at least like 2000s. Well, 2001, the frontman of the band became like a born-again Christian, so the music kind of changed from like being a little bit degenerate and just heavy to being more thought out, better like lyrical storytelling. Listen to Charisma on Unholy Terror. Tell me that that's not one of the best metal songs you ever heard. Deep, great lyrics, good beat. And then the last song on that album too, Wasted White Boys. I mean, that's just freaking thrash, man. It's great. Rip ass guitar. They didn't lose their touch, man. That is one of their heavier songs, Wasted White Boys. And you can find more post 2000s. But I spent more time listening to Unholy Terror and the albums after that because they're way more deep and creative and lyrical and thought-provoking. But they're still heavy. You can play some air guitar, air drums to them. I was thinking about that while I was lifting, so I had to rant about it. Pretty underrated band, too, in my opinion, even if you are only going to listen to like the first 3 albums or whatever. I got motivated again. If you follow the channel for a while, you know that a couple months ago I was saying I might want to compete at the end of this year. Kind of regained that motivation. So like maybe like December or early January next year, I do want to do a meet, at least bench only. I don't have that good of a bench. I just got to see how squat's been feeling because my knee's been buggy on and off all year. So pretty motivated to do that. So that's something to look to toward the end of the year here.